Executive orders in 32 states discourage or criminalize the boycott, divestment, sanctions campaigns, BDS, and those who participated in them. BDS is a form of peaceful protest to secure Palestinian rights and pressure Israel to comply with international law. Attempts to criminalize the BDS movement in Virginia in 2016 and 2017 failed in the General Assembly. If you are asked to issue a gubernatorial directive against BDS, would you agree to do so? Why or why not? We will start with Senator McClellan. 60 seconds, please.
You know, as a child of parents who participated in the civil rights movement, I understand that boycotts and protests are critically important to advancing civil rights. And I will not do anything that will criminalize that behavior and that movement, because I wouldn't be where I am today but for the ability to boycott and protest. And so I will be a brick wall against any efforts to criminalize that activity.
Thank you, Senator McClellan. Next, Delegate Carter, please. 60 seconds.
Hard to get this into 60 seconds, but no, I will never do that. I'm a supporter of the BDS movement. I believe that the human rights abuses that are being inflicted upon the Palestinian people are among the worst currently ongoing in the world. And there is only one state in America that has an agency dedicated to increasing its trade deficit with a foreign country. And that agency is the Virginia Israel Advisory Board. I don't think that we should have an agency like that on our books for any country, but specifically for a country that has a military occupation over a captive population like the Israeli government does over the Palestinian people.
Thank you, Delegate Carter. Delegate Carol Foy, 60 seconds, please.
Thank you for this question. And so I have to tell you that as a practicing attorney, as a former magistrate, judicial officer, otherwise known as a magistrate judge, I am an officer of the court. And so I have a strict adherence to the Constitution. And I have to tell you that criminalizing the BDS is unconstitutional. The courts have ruled on this issue. It chills free speech. And so therefore, anything that will, prohibit people being able to express their discontent or to ask for banning or sanctions or chills First Amendment rights, is something that I cannot support.
Thank you so much, Delegate Carol Foy. Lieutenant Governor Fairfax, 60 seconds, please.
Thank you. And I think as governor and as constitutional officers, it really is our role and responsibility to adhere to the Constitution, both of the Commonwealth of Virginia and of the United States of America, and also to ensure that all of our citizens have the opportunity to express themselves and their opinions and to exercise their free speech rights about a whole range of issues. And so I think that particularly here in Virginia, where we attempt to model not only our Declaration of Rights, which serve as a model for the Bill of Rights, but we have got to ensure that we're allowing people to participate fully in their government and to exercise their rights. And I think that's something that I would assuredly do as governor and would certainly do in my role as a constitutional officer.
Thank you, Lieutenant Governor Fairfax.